Very similar in size, guys, but there you see the numbers. O'Connell 34 to 30, both 6'1", exactly the same weight as they weighed in, and a 1-inch reach advantage for Ronny Marks over Sean O'Connell. What a way to start things off here live on NBCSN. With that, we set it inside the cage. Joe Martinez with the official introductions.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live on NBCSN from the Chicago Theater here in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois. A very good evening and welcome to PFL 2 lightweights and light heavyweights. We are set to go with this bout, 3 rounds in the light heavyweight division. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready and the fighters are ready. Chicago, make some noise if you are ready! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's a kickboxer standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in officially 205.5 pounds in 26 professional bouts. His record 17 victories and 9 defeats. Fighting out of Salt Lake City, Utah, here is the real OC, Sean O'Connell. And his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu practitioner, also standing 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at the light heavyweight limit, 206 pounds, and his professional record in 23 bouts, 18 victories, and 5 defeats. Fighting out of Natal, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil, here is Bebezão, Ronny Marks. And your referee in charge of the action, Keith Peterson.
Take a look at the rules. 10-point must system based on aggregate. No knees to the head of a grounded opponent. And the real big change, guys, no elbows anywhere, anytime. And that is because we're asking these fighters to fight in excess of possibly 5 fights. The elbows, just a cut or something like that, could cut your season and put you out for months.
It's a very smart thing to do.
So here we go, 3 rounds. Both men start off with inside low kicks. Ronny Marks in the yellow trunks, American Sean O'Connell in the black.
One thing that Sean said that he wanted to do was give more angles, not stand in front of his opponents and trade. So this is his first opportunity to do that. He's on his back right now, but when he gets back to his feet, let's see if he can get back to his feet first.
He's not going to concede the takedown. He's scrambling well. He's giving up his back, but I think he's going to be okay here. He's got to be careful. Marks is good from this position.
Yeah, it's a submission specialist. Trains with Vinny Magalhães also. Both 2 guys are really good on the ground.
And interesting, I can see some bruising on Marks' leg. It looks like cupping, so he may have a sore thigh or something coming into this fight. You never walk into any fight 100%. I don't care who you are. There's always some nagging something.
But you don't want to give away any tells. And those cup bruises they kind of show, look, target this area.
Yeah. Here.
First round stoppage gets you 6 points. Second round stoppage 5 points. Third round stoppage 4 points. And a straight win by decision will get you 3 points. It's all about accumulating the points you can, because in your division you need to be in the top 8 to move on to the quarterfinals and semis on your way to $1 million payoff coming up on New Year's Eve. So Ronny Marks right now in control, really making life miserable for Sean O'Connell, guys. He's riding really high in this one, Randy. If you're Sean O'Connell, what would you do to try to escape this?
He's got to step off one of those legs. And now he's going out the back door. Now we see Sean O'Connell on top. Goes right for that far side underhook. Going to try and nail Ronny Marks down to the mat. Find a way to land some strikes to his face.
Sean has a great camp with Jeremy.
Nice sweep by Ronny Marks.
Wow. Training with Elite Performance in Utah.
Yep.
And now O'Connell's going to need every bit of that training in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because Ronny Marks may not work quickly, guys, but he is efficient. He is going to be fishing for some kind of stoppage here in the next 250 of round 1.
Sean O'Connell in the half guard.
There he is looking for Kimura.
Looking for Kimura on top.
Sean recognized it.
Trying to go to mount. Sean does a nice job of reacting. He's got to get all the way up to his feet, not give up. He gave up those hooks again. Allowed Ronny Marks to anchor himself to O'Connell's back.
And that's probably a 210-pound Brazilian backpack right now, where he's got himself locked in on the back of O'Connell. Now he's raining down the heavy leather, and Sean spins into him.
Turning.
Can he? Yes.
Coming around and getting on top. O'Connell doing a nice job there.
Sean said he needed to be quicker, lighter on his feet. He said the offense comes naturally to him, but he needs to work on his defense. But he's done a great job here fending off Ronny Marks in the early part of round 1.
Climbed to half guard, Sean did, and I like this position for him, especially with the fence against Ronny Marks' back. It makes it more difficult for him to sweep or do anything to get out of this position. Now I think Sean O'Connell needs to posture up and really land some shots.
Boss, what would you think if Sean stood up and just took this thing to its feet again?
I wouldn't do that right now because his position is so dominant. He's so strong on top of us. So once he removes himself from it, gives himself some space, he can land down some really hard strikes. I would go for that.
I'm kind of distracted by the kick going on his back.
I was looking at that as well.
The artwork.
Using that whizzer, keep Ronny Marks down.
Ronny trying to trap that right leg.
He's going to get swept again. Well, the fence is there protecting him from the sweep, but there you go. You use that counter position to go the other way.
But you can't make a knee bar from that as well. You can do it also with your belly, but also your back.
Now you got to look for O'Connell come out the back door.
Well, yeah,
he's out the back. Scrambling to that single leg.
What I like to see Sean do is when he gets into these scrambles, come up with his head up. He's putting his head on the mat, and that's the hardest way to stand up. You've got to keep your head up so that you can get to your feet like what he just did.
Oh, Sean takes a left and a right, and now Ronny Marks trying to end this in the first round. Can Sean O'Connell hold on? He is dazed, but he's got 48 seconds to survive round 1.
Oh, wow, that kick didn't come out. Oh, flying knee. Marks shouldn't have done this. He should have kept hitting. He gives him time to recuperate now.
He's slowing the fight down.
He's allowing Sean to recover completely.
And his hands are locked. He can finish this takedown, but he's taking his time, and this time he's allowing Sean to recover.
Takedown. Marks now trying to go back to work. Takes the back.
O'Connell's got to explode and get right back up to his feet. Nice job. O'Connell's up now. Use that underhook to try and get chest to chest and face Ronny Marks.
That's a bad round, though. That could be in a 10-8 round even.
So Ronny Marks, dominant position early on, but Sean O'Connell did a great job of surviving that left-right combination that dazed him. Early takedown, guys.
Nice job of driving, continuing to drive through O'Connell. Marks secures the takedown. Nice job securing the back position, using those anchors.
To land big shots.
Making Sean O'Connell pay for giving up that position.
This was the combo after they stood back up.
Big left hand. Ronny Marks.
And this is where you guys say made a mistake when he went back into the clinch.
Yeah,
it appeared that he had Sean O'Connell hurt. And he kind of let Sean off the hook by diving into the double leg.
Yeah, he may have just given up a point right there.
So the max points that either fighter can win if the fight ends now in the second round would be 5 points. You get a good look at Sean O'Connell doing a great job of surviving that. And Ronny Marks right now. Marks 2 for 2 on the takedowns, and he landed 22 ground strikes in that first round. Sean O'Connell landing 6 ground strikes in round number 1. We go to round 2.
Marks looks a little bit like Peter Rizzo coming out, right? And now he gets these low kicks.
Yeah,
right.
Sean could be in a little bit of trouble, but he connects. Sean connects just when it looked like he was dazed. And now it's Ronny Marks in trouble as O'Connell rains down the leather.
Ronny's got to fight back.
Pick his shots. Sean O'Connell has got to pick his shots here.
Climb a mount. He should climb a full mount.
Is he going for quality or quantity right here? And right now he's going for maximum amount of quantity. Ronny Marks just unable to defend right now, just has the hands up.
Got it. There it is.
That's it. It is all over. Wow. Just when you thought it might be over for the former Ute, he stands tall with some heavy leather. Boss, it is the essence of MMA, how quickly it turns. It looked like Sean O'Connell was in trouble early in round number 2, a little bit dazed and wobbly, and he lands one clean punch. Good night, Ronny.
Nice to have power. Holy cow.
Yeah, and Sean did the right thing. When he dropped Ronny, he did close, but he kept throwing punches. He didn't tie up with him and let him rest and recover. He kept the punches coming, even though a lot of them were being blocked. He finally got open, created an opening, and the referee had to step in.
Let that be a lesson to you kids at home. Broadcasting will toughen you up before a fight. As Sean O'Connell calls some fights on Facebook Watch and then goes to work. Probably did not win round number 1,
No,
and it looked like round 2 was going the same way.
It certainly did, and he pulled out a really, really nice straight shot right on the button and put Ronny Marks right on his back.
All right, boys, go to work analyzing this one as Ronny comes out with a flying knee. And then it looks like, oh boy, this is going to end shortly. And then O'Connell on the button with the left.
The flying knee just missed, and Sean just lands his big left hook right there.
Oh, man. Look what I found.
And that's the fight Sean wanted. He wants to get in those exchanges because he feels like he's going to win most of them. He won that one.
Ronny this time just
watch him make the adjustment here. He's punching down the middle. He's going to stop for a second, and he's going to start bringing him in from the sides. And that's when he hits him with this left hand coming up. He's going to hit him one from the side with the left. Right there. Boom. And this is when the referee realizes Ronny Marks is no longer able to protect himself.
Ronny Marks' only hope there was that Sean O'Connell was going to punch himself out, but training at elevation 4,500 feet above sea level in Salt Lake City, it seemed like it paid off because he had the gas to get it done. As we set it inside the cage, Joe Martinez has the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 41 seconds, round number 2. Referee Keith Peterson puts a halt to the bout. Your winner by TKO, the real OC, Sean O'Connell.